American Pickers star Danielle Colby has been maximizing her time as a burlesque dancer, beefing up her fan base and followers. According to a psychologist, the mom of two uses special props and clothing to draw attention to her body when she moves semi-naked on stage. On Monday, Danielle, 48, shared yet another video on Instagram where she performed burlesque and used flames. As her audience watched and clapped, Danielle ran a flame along her arm. Licensed psychologist Dr. Kate Balistrieri said the TV star used props to evoke desire. "I love my night job. Thank you Adamantohugankis13 for the fleshing lessons," Danielle captioned the post. "I always thought she was hot," wrote one delighted fan. Balistrieri claimed that Danielle made people feel a certain way in the room by using flames. Her goal is to evoke certain feelings, wonder, or desire from the props, she told the U.S. Sun. Danielle would likely appreciate seeing the audience get turned on by this dance. Looking at Danielle's Instagram channel, she's someone who really appreciates sexuality, creativity, empowerment, and the arts, she added. "I can see that captured in what she does with American Pickers. I can also see it captured in her work and play with burlesque, what might be considered a sexually evocative performance. With the fire that Danielle moved around her body, this was about creating a visual embodiment. It keeps the eye of the viewer entrenched and enchanted by the sensuality of the experience. That sensuality is enhanced by different colored objects, by the movement of different fabrics or props, in addition to the movement of her body. For burlesque, there is a focus on sensuality and getting people to feel teased and titillated in the room as they watch." In most of Danielle's burlesque clips, the reality star is almost nude, apart from pasties, thongs, and head wraps. In one video posted on Saturday, Danielle danced at home and used an orange cape. As per her Instagram feed, it could be that Danielle has a history of stripping, added Balistrieri, host of the Get Naked with Dr. Kate podcast. But there is no nudity or complete nudity for many burlesque dancers like her. Some strip clubs are not allowed to have full nudity, so pasties became a way that dancers could keep their nipples covered. These also create some erotic attention to that part of their bodies. Burlesque dancers and strippers have been using these pasties for a long time. The pasties are designed to be artful and draw attention. Danielle wears them to cover the nipple or parts of her body that she wants an artful display of. The History Channel star underwent surgery earlier this year for a condition called trigeminal neuralgia. Before now, she posted an explanation of her medical condition, adding a definition from the Mayo Clinic. Trigeminal neuralgia is a condition that causes painful sensations, similar to an electric shock, on one side of the face, she wrote online. Balistrieri explained Danielle's posts could feel off-limits for many people. Her medical condition might amplify a desire to be in her body in empowering ways, she said. When somebody has a medical condition, that might eclipse some of the power or agency they feel they have in their skin. Burlesque is a great way to reclaim agency and power in the body. Burlesque flips that all on its a****. It says, "Here I am creative, I am beautiful, my body looks however it looks and I love it and I am here for it." Danielle shows pride that her body can move in the ways she can. Danielle appears to be dedicating more time than ever to dance, with her burlesque performances and following fast rising. This comes as American Pickers faces another ratings dip in ratings for season 25. The recent premiere showed its lowest audience numbers in years. The Iowa Natives co-stars, Mike Wolfe and his brother Robbie, also returned in January for the new season. Now, Danielle appears to have escaped to Puerto Rico with her fiancé, where her show debuted on January 13th. Danielle, raised as a Jehovah's Witness, had divorced her first husband but found love for a second time 8 years ago. She is engaged to semi-retired artist Jeremy Stuch. Her fiancé is probably fine with what she's doing, said Modern Intimacy founder Balistrieri. There are a lot of men who are far more progressive about these kinds of things. They understand that it is an art and an expression. A lot of men get turned on by their partners doing this. They appreciate seeing their partner erotically charged. They also appreciate seeing people in the audience get turned on by the dance, so for the partners it can be really invigorating. It can create spark between the two of them sexually. It does seem like Danielle is very open about it and like he's very aware. Since the new year, the TV star has dropped plenty of photos and clips of her show in Puerto Rico. There she shows up with her brain and with her non-sexual self, then has this sexual part of herself outside of the TV show.